Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and you're more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately. You can also make an inquiry or book a reading via any of the social media outlets, or click the book now button on Facebook, or check out my website dawnsarah.com. Thank you. Okay, so for today, energetically quite similar to yesterday. The energy is heavy. It's the full moon energy is coming in thick and fast. Remember to breathe, to kind of think before you react, think before you open your mouth and like blah. Count to 10, breathe, and again breathe, and just check in with yourself. Just a general check in with yourself. Like, what is it that you need to release? What is it that you need to forgive? And yesterday was all about forgiveness in the cards and in the energy as well. It was that kind of forgiveness, that birth, rebirth, all of this. So for today, I'm feeling a little bit more kind of the same, but like in a, I don't actually know what I mean by that. It does feel the same. So for some of you, you still need to work on that forgiveness and work on that healing from past issues and everything like that, okay? Just be gentle on yourself. We are spiritual beings having this human experience, and it's not easy. So be a little bit more gentle and a bit more understanding with yourself. Show yourself a little bit more compassion and other people compassion as well. We are all going through our own stuff. I don't particularly like the word stuff, but I can't think of anything else. Another different word. But our own trials and errors, I think, is probably better. So just remember that. All right. And usually when people are kind of like throwing their toys out of the buggy or having their own individual moment, it's got nothing to do with you. It's all to do with them, and they are looking for a reaction or kind of looking to vent, to either point the finger or to become the victim themselves again. So it's kind of one of those things. All right. So just breathe. Right, okay, that being said, today I am using my Collect and Read the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. This is one card for the collective, so it's one card for everyone. Please accept in love and light what you can relate to, and please leave in love and light what you can't for somebody else. Thank you. I have shuffled, have chose the card, not looked at it. Okay, right, very different to the forgiveness card. It's the wishing well. Okay, wishing well. Now, it depends on how you're going to look at this. Okay, for some people, it is that kind of, I am getting that, wishes are coming through, all the hard work is paying off, you're getting your shit together, and it's going to come out rosy. Okay, for other people, I do have this feeling that it's that kind of, you need to really start truly believing that you deserve this, and to stop kind of blocking your own path with that you're not good enough, or that you've done this or you've done that and I can't because of this in the past, all the yesteryears, and it kind of drags up all the past stuff. So therefore you have to go through the forgiveness rigmarole again, and therefore you're still kind of miles away from your wishes coming true. Okay, so it is this kind of the inner conflict for some people, but keep on healing, keep on forgiving, but know that you are good enough, okay? And you are worthy, regardless of the past, regardless of actions taken against you, or regardless of actions that you have taken. You are good enough and you are worthy, but you just need to believe in yourself more, okay? For some people, it is a case of dropping the mask, and you know what? Just letting it be. Let things be. And it's that kind of, let it go. That sounds very fluffy and very superficial and kind of a bit of BS, but I do mean it with love and respect, and that's exactly kind of where that's coming from. Sometimes when we hold on to things so tight, they have a way of kind of booking up the present moment, and you become this kind of in a limbo sense of one foot in the past, one foot in the future, kind of physically here in the present, but it's this kind of like a no man's land, where you can't really fully let go of the past, and you can't fully simply be in this present moment, and you can't fully kind of make wishes because you're like, yeah, but that happened, I was a bad person, or this happened, or I don't believe that, whatever the case is for you as an individual. But know that you are good enough and you are worthy. So stop being such a gobshite towards yourself and just believe in yourself a bit more. You have the Midas touch. You have the power in your own being to be whomever you want to be. Yes, for some people it's a straight direct road. For other people it's going to be a little bit longer, a bit more winding perhaps. But stop stopping yourself. For the love of God, stop stopping yourself. You have the Midas touch. You just need to believe in it a little bit more and have trust and faith in the universe, and just start believing. Have faith. Get back your faith in yourself. You know, and I think it's a lot of it is to do with the simplicity of everything. Okay, this card, it might be full of, oh, now I just dropped it. This card is full of like this beautiful, well, all this gold, you know, and the mask and your one. But then, do you know what? Even if you take out this, it's actually quite a simple card. It's like the simplicity of everything is quite pleasant. For some people, maybe it is just about stripping back the kind of the fluff, and simply being, and trusting and knowing that the pot of gold or the well of gold is there, and wishes and dreams do come true. Okay, just about the number. Okay, 4 plus 8, because it's 48. Okay, so 4 plus 8 is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. The number 3. Love the number 3. It's such a spiritual number. It is the mind, body and soul. It is that kind of like bring everything back into unity. And for some people, you are out of balance and things need to kind of become back in sync, back centered, back aligned, back to you. Okay, so work on you, heal the parts that you know you have buried, or the parts that you refuse to let go of. Even for your own self. And it does come back to that it's not as simple as letting things go. It's not that simple. Okay, if it was that simple, everyone would be healed. But it is that case of not allowing it to be the be all and the end all anymore. Okay, and about being kind of in the present, like actually physically and mentally and spiritually being in the present moment, and just believing and hoping and having faith in the universe and in God and whomever it is that you believe in for your future. Okay, and trusting as well. Trust is a massive part of it. Okay, but that is the card for today. Wishing well. I hope that you can relate. You're more than welcome to feedback, as always, publicly or privately, and I will see you again tomorrow. I hope that you have a great day, whether you're in the Northern Hemisphere or the Southern Hemisphere. Namaste, my friends. Bye.